Raymond.
Shen, finally. Where the hell have you been?
Look,
Do you have any idea what's going on? What happened at the warehouse?
Raymond, do you ever actually read my reports?
Your reports? All I have to do is read the goddamn newspapers. They're calling it a massacre. If it ever came out that the police were involved, we're dead.
It won't.
Well, you can't know that. You at least could have turned Siwa over to us. It would have helped our case.
That would have put the entire operation at risk. What does Penju say?
You know, he's not your handle, Wei. I am.
Well, then fucking handle it, Raymond. Well, how'd you think this was gonna go down? Huh? Whatever it takes. You remember that? You wanted results, and you can't get them sitting behind a desk, nose in a rulebook, with a stick up your ass.
That was Chung. He borrowed my phone.
What kind of idiot do you think I am? Am I a stupid immigrant from the mainland? No.
Stage Club Radio.
Get there fast.
And in style on a Sita scooter.
See the full range in our new showroom and check out the paper on our LX range.
Make a big town small with Sita scooters.
過嚟啊嚇！誒唔好放喺度啊嚇，凍晒啦！
sorry
點解你嘥太時間啊？你知啊，我 Vincent 咧就嚟同 Peggy 結婚噶啦。
Yeah, he mentioned it the other day. Congratulations.
梗係啦，到時間啦嚇。阿 Peggy 咧就係想準備啲婚禮，咁佢。
Hello, Wei. Thanks for driving me around.
Yeah, no problem.
So, Wei, do you have a girlfriend?
No. My life, it wouldn't be a good idea right now.
Your life is why it'd be good. You have to have someone you can be soft with too, Wei. It's very important. If you're hard all the time, one day you'll forget how to be soft. Then what will you be?
If you say so.
I do say so. You are family now, Wei. I have to look out for you, just like Winston. After the wedding, I'm gonna find someone for you.
So how do you get on with Winston's mother?
She's a handful, but, you know, her bark is worse than her bite.
That I know. How about her meat cleaver?
Ha! That's worse than her bark for sure. No, she used to scare me, but then one day, I was having a problem with Winston. He wasn't paying enough attention to me, too distracted with work. And Mrs. Chu gave him a big lecture in front of the whole gang. I thought she might use that cleaver on him. Don't scratch the paint! Ever since then, Winston's been an absolute doll. And even though she still yells a lot, I know her heart is in the right place.
You're lucky. My mother never liked my girlfriends.
I guess it's hard for the moms.
Well, I mean, you know, I used to have a thing for blondes too, and that drove her crazy. Bad enough if I went out with a Chinese-American girl, but a whitey?
Well, it's good to know she was loyal to her people.
No, she's loyal to her prejudices, more like.
That too?
Queen are up and rocking next on Sagittarius.
Here we are.
Ah, so good to see you again. Welcome, welcome.
I'm here to finally... I'm just gonna change back and then we'll be done. Actually, there is one other thing. Black orchids. This probably sounds silly, but it was my mother's favorite flower, and now that she's gone, I was thinking that I'd love to have a black orchid centerpiece.
I'm afraid that's impossible. There are none to be found in Hong Kong.
Really? All right, next we need to pick up the wedding cake.
So you got a cake picked out?
Winston's in charge of that. He knows I'm very particular about cakes, but he promised I wouldn't be disappointed. I'm sure Winston will impress me. It's our wedding after all.
And your wedding has to be perfect.
Now you're getting it. So your mother took you to the States?
Yeah, you know, she loved Hong Kong, but she wanted to give me and my sister a change of scenery.
Oh, were you being a bad little boy?
No, it was Mimi, my sister. Growing up in Old Prosperity, she started down a particular road and couldn't My mother hoped that moving to San Francisco would shake her up, change who she hung out with, you know?
Did it?
Yeah, for a while. But some habits die hard, you know? Some don't die at all.
I'm sorry, Wei. Winston mentioned that she passed away. I didn't mean to bring it up.
It's okay, Peggy. You know, it's good to remember where you came from and where you're going.
Hey! Isn't that a van from the wedding cake company?
Hang on.
What are you doing?
Yeah, the guy had the wrong address. Winston asked me to make sure the cake is delivered.
He's so thoughtful. Wei, slow down!
Peggy, if we don't catch that van, you won't have your special cake at your wedding.
What? Faster, faster, go faster!
He's not pulling over.
You're a gangster, do something! Get out there and get him! My car!